Yo, 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 me again. Hello, hello, hello. Your most favorite YouTube host by far, your boy, Dr. Hans, PhD. At least most favorite on this one of my YouTube channels. Um, Hello, hello again. I just finished the other video, World Clearance 15, State of the Universe. And we're just going to continue a little further because Ping Ping and Zumi Zumi are still on the line, and Vladi Vladi has called too in the meantime. And let's get to the point here. Um, what is today here? One more time. It is Wednesday, February 7, 2024, around 5-6 p.m. ish. It's cold outside, rainy, 10 degrees Celsius. I just checked it again. Right now it's 10 degrees Celsius with like 90% humidity, and it's raining. Yeah, that's why I'm indoors. And I got the yeah warm heat on and everything. Um, that means as of right now it is already Thursday, February 8th, 2024, around I don't know whatever time in Africa's, Europe's, and Asia's, and Australia's, New Zealand's, and the islands, and wherever. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. One more time, better twice than never. Uh, yeah. Um, let's. What are we gonna call this? Let's just continue in the pattern. It's gonna be world clearance 16, world clearance 016. Oop. Um, um, and psychology, paradoxes, psychology, paradox, human psychology, something. We'll figure out a nice topic for this because yeah, here we are, folks. It's 2024, and this is all we got here on planet Earth, at least. And from whatever perspective we look at it, 8 billion of us, wherever on this planet, and however, what languages or skin color, hair color, eye color, or race, ethnicity, LGBTQI, heterosexual, asexual, whatever. It doesn't matter, folks. We're all in this together, and yeah, let's see where this goes. Psychology, human psychology, paradox. Yeah, folks. Yeah. Zumi Zumi and Ping Ping are holding, and Vladi's holding too. The list is like so long, folks. Let's see where this goes. Cheers, folks. With water, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, salt, and ice, and yeah, water. Cheers, folks. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Without further ado, here we go. Zumi Zumi. Let's see what she wants to say. Zumi Zumi. Yo, yo, what's up again? Yes. Thanks for holding. Yeah? Did you talk to Ping Ping? Nice. Are you already talking to... Oh, you guys are all... Oh, this is a group call now? Oh! We just add everyone in... Oh, hold on. What? Okay, folks. Well, we cannot all talk at the same... We cannot all talk at the same time. Yeah. Well, we can, but I don't think it's... yeah. I don't think it's very understandable for anyone else. Yeah. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, Canada Justin is there too, and America Jojo. Oh, hey. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Deutschland Olaf. Oh wow. Oh, everyone is everyone. What? Zumi. Are you listening to this? That's a lot of people, and extraterrestrials. Yeah. Weird. Okay. So group call. Okay. Let's call it group call. Yeah. World Clearance 16 group call. Group call paradox. Yeah, group call paradox. That's a great idea. Yeah. Who said that? Oh, Zumi. It was you. Okay, great. Thanks. Group call paradox. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby, I love you. Mwah. God bless America. Mwah. USA, I love you. Mwah. Taiwan, I love you too. Uh, I need Taiwan. 非常重. Taiwan number one. 对呀，新年快乐，台湾。Yeah. 新年快乐, Planet Earth. 对呀 Yeah. Group call paradox. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is a paradox. Yeah, folks. Yeah, folks. Okay. So Zumi started it, and she asked what the paradox is about. So here's how I see the paradox. So, okay. So if there's, let's just do different abstractions here. So let's go with one person. Can one person have a paradox? Yeah, maybe they're hungry and they're not hungry, but either or, they, pregnant or not pregnant, or sleepy or not sleepy. That might change because of whatever, but it's just one person. So even within one person, there might be paradoxical concepts or psychological concepts in paradox. So that maybe they love freedom, maybe they love the opposite of freedom. I don't know. Switching upon different times of the day. Who knows? Yeah. And some people, some human beings, and some extraterrestrials can have fairly straightforward, non-paradoxical thinking, psychology. So they know if they're hungry, they're hungry. If they're not hungry, they're not hungry. They're sleepy, they're sleepy. If they're not sleepy, they're not sleepy. But it doesn't switch from, of course. So either or. So just for the sheer sakes of the argument for right now, so the phrase, the terminology for being tired or not tired, being awake or tired, okay, so whatever that means, so being awake and being tired is supposedly different and maybe opposite, but either or, if they cannot be existing in the same time, there has to be a transition from one state to the other state, from awake to tired, to sleep. And that transition has to happen at a split second or over a few seconds or minutes. And then from tired to sleep, there has to be another transition. But it cannot exist at the same time. It's the same as if a female human being is pregnant or not pregnant. She cannot be both at the same time. And then at some point she was not pregnant, and then at another point she is pregnant, and then at another point she's not pregnant anymore. And there's a second or a split second or a minute or whatever, a time frame where there's a transition. Yeah. So either or, it's just a way of visualizing and conceptualizing the different states of being, in one human being. female or male, whatever, tired or pregnant or whatever, or awake or not pregnant, whatever, hungry or not hungry. Yeah, 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 exactly. So it's kind of paradoxical, or I don't know if it's called paradoxical. I can be wrong. I don't know everything. I'm learning every day, sometimes more, sometimes less. Either way. So just go with the flow here. Let's go with the flow. So it's kind of like oxymoronic, paradoxical, like in a way. So it cannot be both at the same time, either or. So that just within one person. So let's imagine we have two people, and then whatever. One male, one female, one female, one male, two females, two males, some hermaphrodites or whatever, transgender or LGBTQAI, heterosexual, asexual, whatever. If we have two human beings or extraterrestrials, if we have two beings, they can either ways be completely the same, I mean alike, so they all always think the same, feel the same. They're both tired when they're tired. They're both awake when they're both awake. They're both hungry when they're hungry. They're both not hungry when they're not hungry. At the same time, where that phase change from hungry to not hungry, or from sleepy to awake, or awake to sleepy, or whatever, tired, does change. So the likelihood of that be, yeah, it's possible that two beings experience the same at the same time over and over again. Yeah, but it's very unlikely, either or. So, which that's not paradoxical. Yet, it shows that there's differences, and sometimes the differences are just a little bit, just trivial, not important. Like, so one being is hungry and the other being is not hungry. Okay, that's trivial. It doesn't matter. So the hungry being, shall the hungry being consume some food and then probably not be hungry anymore afterwards. And then the non-hungry being, there's no point in the non-hungry being consuming any food to be less hungry. That's not paradoxical. That's just it's just an arbitrary example for a phase change and differences. Differences in hungry and not hungry, and phase change from hungry to not hungry. And it has to happen at some point. So the hungry being consumes food in a split second or a few seconds. The psychology of that being changes from like, hungry, and then not hungry anymore because whatever reason. Yeah, or yeah, or from tired to non-tired, from sleepy to sleep to non-sleep. Beings sleep, and then they come out of sleep, out of the sleep phases, gamma, delta, gamma, beta, alpha stages of sleep, and then awake, and then it takes a moment of time each time, like a couple of seconds, minutes, whatever, and then the phase change from sleep to awake happens. That's not paradoxical. That's just the way it is. Phase changes. Yeah. Yet, so paradoxical is, and I can be wrong, and please comment section below if you know better, make a video or tell me or tell everyone else what do you think. So for example, let's go with a geopolitical thing. Like, okay, so let's look at the USA or China. Not Taiwan. Taiwan is not China. Taiwan is call themselves the Republic of China, but they're independently democratically ruled country for over 70 years. So, beautiful thing. Love you, Taiwan. I need Taiwan. Xinyan Kuala. Um, yeah. So, anyways, so let's just examine China and United States. Within each country, there's in China there's what 1.4 billion people plus minus, and within the United States of America there's whatever 350 million people plus minus. Either or, and within each country there's different types of people. Some people are taller, some people are not so tall. Some people are more wealthy, some people are not so wealthy. Some people are more intelligent, some people are not so intelligent. Some people are hungry, some people are not. Some people, whatever, you know. And some people love religion, some people don't like religion. In both countries. And whatever religion they like or not like, whatever. And some people like their own country only, and some people like their own country and other countries, and many other countries or all other countries. And yeah, and some people like no countries, whatever. So there's diversity, and here comes the paradox. So even within China or USA or whatever other country, it's impossible to get it perfect for everyone at the same time. That's paradoxical. So for the 1.4 billion people in China, or whatever, plus minus 1.5 billion, or the 350 plus minus million people in America, it's not going to be perfect for everyone all the time. Because some people like, I don't know, pizza, some people like burgers. And so if someone can't find a pizza and they have to get a burger, that's not perfect for them. If some people like burgers and they can't find a burger and they have to get a pizza, that's not perfect for them. Or whatever, it's just a food example, arbitrary food example. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not possible to make it perfect for everyone in China or USA or for all other countries. If there's a country with one human being, it's not going to be perfect for them either. Because there's always something that could be better. Either or. Let's go back to the... Yeah. So... Yeah. Huh? Ping ping, what? Oh. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So maybe you love atheism and whatever, but there's people in China that like Christianity or Scientology or Love Ontology Club. Yeah, and they're human beings just like you and I. Yeah, so they deserve the same freedom of speech right and freedom of religion rights and freedom of thought rights than as you and I do, as long as it's peaceful and positive. And there within lies a little bit of a paradox, that if it's all peaceful and positive, there's no paradox. But if it's not positive or peaceful, either one or both, then the peaceful and positive does not exist. So that's paradoxical. And some people, they love whatever they love, pizza, burgers, or whatever, foods or religions or atheism or something. And the paradoxical thing is that neither nor is going to be a perfect system for everyone. Yeah. So even for example, in China right now, like the Chinese Communist Party is like atheist, as far as I understand. What thinking? You guys are atheists, right? Yeah, atheism. Yeah, no religion. Praise the party. Yeah, either or. That's your decision. So does everyone do it? Oh, they don't. Well, there you go. It's paradoxical. Yeah, difference of opinions. So it doesn't really work for everyone, your atheism, does it? Yeah. So here in America, we got freedom of religion. So people can be atheist, agnostic, or multi-faith, or just single faith, monotheistic like some people, and multi-faith like myself or whatever. It's fine. So it's peaceful and positive. It's fine. So yeah, so I guess in a good way, in the United States, the religion part is not very paradoxical. I think in China, the religion part is very paradoxical because the government says it has to be atheism. That doesn't really, like, everyone has to be the same. That's why I think communism is a mental disorder. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a paradox? Not what? I think it's a paradox. When I'm wrong, then tell me I'm wrong or teach me. I've been wrong before. I might be wrong. I'm probably going to be wrong again someday. Maybe right now. Who knows? Is that a paradox, folks? Comment section below. Yeah. 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 Coming back to the transition. Just for, okay, folks. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Calm down, everyone. Yeah, I love you all. I love you all. Wo ein Niemendo. Ich liebe euch alle. Yeah, so, okay, so from not pregnant to pregnant, or from pregnant to not pregnant, or from hungry to not hungry, or from not hungry to hungry, there's a phase transition. And just so it is a phase transition from like Catholicism and evangelicalism and Scientologism and Loveontology clubism, whatever. Didn't exist 5,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Either or, at some point it didn't. And then there was a phase transition from the first human being or extraterrestrial, maybe both, to come up with the idea of Loveontology club or Scientology or Catholicism or whatever. And then before then, there was nothing like it. And then all of a sudden, there is one person, human being, or extraterrestrials, one being. And then there's 2, 5, 10, 50, 100 million, whatever, that all think alike. And then they some stay with it, some don't. Some, it's a similar analogical example with like, not all people are hungry at the same time. Not all people are sleepy not all beings are sleepy at the same time. Because like, as Earth rotates, there's day and nights by definition, and then most human beings sleep at night and are awake in the day. So whilst they're asleep, they cannot eat or be hungry, and yada yada yada. So there's phase transitions between sleep and awake, and hungry and not all human beings or beings, at least on this planet, are going through the same phase cycle, phase change, cyclically at the same time. Some do, some don't, but not all of them. So, yeah, those phase changes do exist and happen, and yet, whatever. So that as much at the same time, there's a phase change between the people who are atheists, and then they find out that one or more religious or other belief systems are more interesting, and or they want to add them to their repertoire of whatever. And then there's a phase change. It takes a second or a minute or an hour or a day or something for them to switch over or use both, whatever. But there's no perfect way. Yeah, that's the paradox, I think. There is no perfect way. So even if all the 8 billion human beings right now, for the sakes of the argument, just for the sakes of the argument right now, let's imagine that Catholicism or Scientology or Loveontology Club or, I don't know, Buddhism or atheism is the one whatever, and then everyone else goes like, ah, finally we figured out that this is the one and let's all do it and whatever. It's going to take a little while, minutes, hours, days, weeks, years, decades, centuries, for everyone to upgrade their brains. And then, for the sakes of the argument, it's just a hypothetical scenario, folks. Everyone goes the same way, like, oh yeah, whatever. Catholic Church or Scientology Church or Loveontology Club, whatever, is the best thing in the world, or atheism, whatever. And all of them agree. All people, all beings on planet Earth and in the universe agree, oh, it's perfect. Yet, okay, great. Perfect. If it works perfectly for everyone, great. More power to it. Either or. At the same time, some people, even if everyone is on the same page for whatever, religion or non-religious ways, then who's hungry, who's not? Who's pregnant, who's not? Who's sleepy, who's awake? Who's on planet Earth, who's not? It's paradoxical. It's like, there's never going to be a perfect world. Which language shall we speak? Shall we all speak whatever language? Let's pick one language. Wouldn't it be easier if we all spoke, I don't know, English or French or Russian or Chinese or whatever, or Mandarin or whatever, Latin, Klingon? Then we would all speak the same language, and then, okay, great. Then we all, whatever. And then we still have some differences. We're never going to be all the same. It's good. Differences are good, folks. If there is gods, and Zumi Zumi, yes, I love you too. You are the first female goddess and the god at the Loveontology Club. Perfect. Thank you. I love you. And whatever, all the other gods. Yeah. Who's the god of the gods? Where does it go? It's paradoxical. Where does the universe have an edge? Is there an edge? What's beyond the edge? What happened before the universe? Is the universe really here? Whatever. Big, small, what's going on? Paradoxical. 1,000 years, 10,000 years, 1,000,000 years, 1,000,000,000 years, 1 year, 1 day. Paradoxical. So, if you guys have the answers, hold on. I'm talking to the audience right now here. Okay, folks, hold on just a second. Okay, folks. So, if you have the answer or ideas, am I right? Am I wrong? Paradoxical or not? Please, comment section below. Let us know. Make some YouTube videos or copy it or paste it or whatever, or tell other people about it or whatever, and then have fun with it. It's paradoxical. We'll continue with this. Either or. It's World Clearance 16. Yeah. Paradox. Psychological paradox. I love you all, folks. Have fun with this. I think it's for all of us to make it work. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, democracy, the paradox against, I don't know, communism, whatever. If there's any good arguments for despotism, atheism, anarchism, whatever, if there's any good, everything has advantages and disadvantages. If you guys know any positive examples, and for whatever it is, please let us know. And then everything has advantages and disadvantages. So if you can only state the advantages of whatever you believe in, religion or political system or food or whatever it is, race or ethnicity or skin color, hair color, eye color, if you think that's your skin color or whatever is better than the other ones, why? What are the arguments for it? And do you have any arguments against it? Because if you don't have any arguments against it, maybe you're not seeing the whole picture. Because everything has advantages and disadvantages. Everything. It's paradoxical. No? Wait. Is it paradoxical at all? Or is it just reality? Either or, folks. I don't know. Wikipedia says like 10,000 different types of religions and churches. The food sources, I don't know how many recipes or like ingredients, whatever, fruits and veggies and blah, 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 blah. There is in the world different subcategories, subtypes. I don't know, there's plenty, like a little bit 10,000 or 100,000 different types or whatever. I think the diversity is the key. The beauty lies within the differences. I don't want to eat the same food every day. I can. I mean, I'm on a burger diet, folks. I eat a burger every day, but different types of burgers. So sometimes I put cheese on, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I put tomato on, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I put different meats. Sometimes I put different sauces. Sometimes different buns. Just an arbitrary example. I like differences. I like variety. I think if there's gods in the universe, then I think that all these gods, including you, Zumi Zumi, I think that, and you can tell me your opinion in a second, I think that the gods want all of us to figure it out together with a colorful mix. Enjoy the differences, enjoy the beauty. Just because someone looks different or eats different foods does not make you better or worse. Just because someone looks different or eats different food doesn't make you have to change your appearance or your food preference. You can eat whatever you want. You look like you are anyway. Can't change that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but either or. Differences are good, folks. It would be so boring if everyone, just imagine 8 billion people, 4 billion women, 4 billion, whatever, plus minus, some, whatever, different genders or whatever, it's fine. But just imagine everyone being the same. It's like boring. Everyone the same height. Everyone the same skin color. Everyone the same. Everyone eats the same food. Everyone eats cheeseburgers. Only cheeseburgers. Nothing else. Or only sushi. Only whatever. Tuna nigiri. Everyone. Just arbitrary examples. Or everyone eats I don't know, borscht every day. Very boring. We need differences. Difference is good. Differences are good. Yes, I wear the white hat. I have plenty of them. They're all white. Some either. In that way, I'm the same every day. I have plenty of these sunglasses too. Yes, because I'm that way, folks. But I do change too. I change my shirts. I eat differently every day. I drink different. I sleep different. I learn something every day. I change every day a little bit. Either or. Yeah, change is good, folks. If everything is the same, if everyone's the same, that's stagnation. There's no increase, no decrease. It's just a gray mass, a monotone noise, one tone. That's it. Boring. Differences are good, folks. Here's to differences. Here's to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of thought, freedom of movement, freedom of the press. All these freedoms. as long as it's peaceful and positive, to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, democracy, and love, peace, and happiness and positivity. I love you all, folks. And if you have better ideas, or you, whatever, let us know. We're happy to listen. My team and I, and Ping Ping, and Zoomy, and they're real. No, they're not. Yeah, this is a sarcastic, satiric, comedy, nonsense. Yeah, a little bit of an edge or an angle to what's going on today, folks. It's 2024. We're lucky to be here where we are today. We got iPhones and cars and computers and healthy foods and blah, 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 blah. And yet we have so much nonsense going on this planet alone. Just on this planet alone. Which is like a tiny speck in the universe. And then some people, they have these psychological constructs that they think they're better than everybody else on this planet. Narcissism, for example. And so what? They think they're better than the universe? We're 8 billion, folks. We got some ding-dongs. Let's figure out how to make it work together with the differences, with the variety, even though there might be a paradox here or there. Let's make it work. All right, let's get back here. Zoomy, are you there? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, I love them all. I love the good stuff. I don't love the bad stuff. I love the good stuff about Scientology. I love the good stuff about Catholic Church. I love the good stuff about Mormon Church. I love the good stuff about Jehovah's Witness Church. Yeah, but I don't love the bad stuff about either one of them. No, I don't. I mean, but only the good stuff. There's good stuff. Yeah, they help each other. They do good stuff. And then, so if either one is the perfect way, then let's all join. Yeah. Then let us all know how to do it. Put some YouTube's videos out, what the secret sauce is or something, so we can all just join in and make the world a better place together. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I created the Love Ontology Club. Yeah. For all of us. Everyone's welcome. Yeah, free of charge. No membership fees, no nothing. Long as it's peaceful and positive, good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, Vladdy is saying something. Group call. Oh, yeah. Oh, Vladdy, what's up? Yeah. You think Russia is the best? Okay. So, can we all join Russia? Okay. So what advantages does Russia have over, I don't know, all the other 200 plus minus countries? Natural resources. Well, and then what? Well, we can't eat gas or oil. No. There's 8 billion people. Yeah, what are there, 150, 120 million, whatever. How many, 100-something million people in Russia? Yeah, great. There's 8 billion. It's barely like 1.5% of the planet, of the human population. So we're all going to join, and then what? What do you? So what's so much? So you got land, you got open land and resources and oil and gas, and how about the political system? Huh? Well, it's one of the, I don't know, 10 different something kind. How does it compare? It's not perfect, eh? Yeah. You think it's better than the other ones? Why? Because you're in charge? Well, okay, so it's kind of like despotism or monarchy, feudalism. So what's the difference? So one girl is in charge. So what? And the 99.99999% of the population, they just lucky to be alive. It doesn't really sound right. No, I don't think that's no. So comparatively speaking, to what countries are you comparing it? North Korea? Same thing, right? Pretty much. Well, yeah, North Korea is not as big as Russia. It doesn't have as many natural resources and not as many people. But otherwise, it's one being at the top, and then the other ones all suck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not very. No, not very equal for everyone. No, not much at all. No. So why do you? Okay. Yeah, there's plenty countries like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, USA. Well, it's not perfect, for sure not. We got some black sheep in the United States, for sure. It's not perfect. Yeah, it's a nice experiment and a good challenge. This is for all of us to pull together right now. And for the last 250 years, everyone has done their best, I think, to make this as beautiful and as good as it gets today. And comparatively speaking, I think the United States of America is, in certain aspects, maybe not in all aspects, but in certain aspects, it's better than, comparatively speaking, than other countries. Yeah, we got some challenges over here, for sure, for sure. It's not perfect yet, no. But that's why I say that's what my example is about the United States of Earth. Yeah, yeah. Direct democracy does not make complete sense. In certain instances, it does make sense, but in other instances, it does not make sense. So, for example, I don't know, like I mentioned earlier, uh, does it make sense for people in China to vote if a new road is to be built in America? No. Vis-a-vis, it doesn't make sense for Americans to vote directly in a direct democracy if a new road shall be built in China. Doesn't make sense. But if it comes down to like freedom of speech and freedom of religion, freedom of thought, I think all humans and all beings, humans and extraterrestrials, have the same. Yeah, as long as it's peaceful and positive. And if people, yeah, if people want to practice whatever religion or faith or whatever, they love it, great. As long as it's peaceful and positive. Yeah, and different languages. Which language is the best? What food is the best? I don't think there's any which one. They're different. Ich spreche Deutsch, I speak English, Wushu Zhongwen, I whatever, Ruski, Français, Italiano, and I, some are different. The languages are different, and some are better for whatever scientific purposes, and some are better in poetic services. Um, uh, um, yeah, poetic uses. Um, yeah, either or. There's differences. Differences are good. I think I'm happy that we have hundreds of languages. I'm happy that we have hundreds of cultures. I'm happy that we have hundreds of thousands of religions or whatever, churches. I'm happy. I don't want to. I'm not part of every religion. I'm not part of every culture. I only like the good things, and I only am a part only about the religions I want to be part of, or the cultures I want to be part of. And I'm not part of any other ones, and I only like the good stuff about everyone. That's, I think, it shall be the same for everyone. Yeah, love, peace, happiness, and positivity. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Russia, United States, China, whatever. It's the same thing. I mean, in that it is planet Earth. This is all we got. Yeah. It went from 1 billion 200 years ago to 2 billion 100 years ago to 8 billion right now, and this is all we get. It doesn't make sense to like whatever like so Russia, as it is measured today by border whatever, uh, contains surface or sub ocean level surface resources like oil or gas or coal or whatever, and great. So, and Alaska or Iceland or Hawaii or whatever, China China might not have that. Yeah. So it's all for us. We only got planet Earth. The borders are arbitrary. There's not a fence everywhere. But I mean, obviously we cannot all live in one place on planet Earth. Like if all 8 billion people right now move to Deutschland, and then literally, like, for the sakes of the argument, hypothetical example, hypothetical scenario, all human beings, for the sakes of the argument right now, everyone packs their bags, and in the next 10 years, everyone, all 8 billion human beings by 2030 or whatever, all human beings move to Germany, and all other countries are just empty. Just animals and insects and plants and nature. Yeah. Sure, that's possible. But it doesn't make sense. Because there's so much beautiful surface planet on this planet, so much surface area that's dry and livable. Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's Hong Kong or Moscow or whatever, Berlin or New York or whatever. Doesn't matter. Can all 8 billion people live in Germany? It's going to get crowded. Can all 8 billion people live in Hawaii? It's going to get really crowded. So no, I mean, yes, they can, but it doesn't make sense. It's paradoxical. Yeah. Can all human beings live in communism? Possibly, but it doesn't. I don't see the advantage of it. The Marxism, whatever, Leninism, socialism, I don't think either or. There's a debate. It's an open debate, folks. Yeah. So if you think you got the better answer, great. If you don't, then what's the argument about? What's the debate about? Yeah. Yeah, folks. I mean, this is all we got. It's planet Earth. From the Arctic to the Antarctic, from North Pole to South Pole, from all the different countries, the 200 plus minus countries in the world, split them up or put them all together. I say United States of Earth. This is all we got, folks. Let's make it happen for the next few thousands and thousands and thousands of years, peacefully and positively together. Stop the war nonsense and stop the paradoxes and get over it. Okay, so we're going to eat borscht and we're going to eat dim sum and we're going to eat pizza and we're going to eat burgers and whatever. Sushi and whatever. Jollof. Yeah, who cares? Differences are good, folks. Differences make us learn and experience more than if we experience no differences. If beings are just doing the same thing every day and they know everything every day, that's it's standstill. It's dead. Stagnant. Yeah. Differences are good, folks. Evolution is important. Evolution happens through differences. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know differences. Different white hat. Yeah, I know. Different sunglasses, different hats. I know, I got plenty. I know. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Yes, it's always the same. Yes, yes, yes. I love you all, folks. United States of Earth. I got to come up with a flag. Yeah, me or you or whatever. We got to come up with a flag. Yeah, it's all of us. You can have it. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, folks. Yeah, paradoxes. Yeah. So some people they like the 50s. Some people they like how the life was like, 30, 50, 100 years ago, like whatever, if they experienced it or just seen the videos or whatever. And some people they like what it is today. I like what it is today. I also like the idea of the way, I mean, from what I understand from the videos and whatever I've seen, pictures, um, how Earth was like 50, 100, 200 years ago must have been nice because there was not as many buildings and roads and environmental destruction. And yeah, on that level it was better at the time, probably from my perspective. And paradoxically so, it wasn't as good at the time because they didn't have YouTubes and iPhones and supermarkets and Amazon or whatever. Yeah, yeah, we're evolving. We can't stop it. I mean, it can be stopped if there's an asteroid, meteoroid just hitting Earth and wiping everything out, or some other nonsense that stops this whole beautiful development. I hope not. No, let's just keep it going, folks. That's my proposal and my projects here for all of us together. Let's do this. Love Ontology Club. United States of Earth. All together. All 8 billion. Let it be 10 billion, 20 billion. Who cares? Colorful mix. Beautiful. Different foods, different languages, different religions, atheist, agnostic, whatever. Peacefully and positively together. Let's get this done, folks. It's a transition. It's going to take a couple of years. It's going to take a couple of years, folks. Waves up and down. It comes in waves. Have you noticed, like the last 20, 30 years, it was like all about globalization. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, nationalization. They got to go back to like their own country. And then it's a trick. It's a 4-dimensional, 5-dimensional chess trick. Yeah. Just to show the people. If they just want to live in their own country, whatever country it is, guess what? No country has everything. Some countries do have avocados or oil, and some countries don't have avocados and don't have oil. And if they want to live with or without oil, whatever, they can decide whatever they want. Like, I don't know how many avocados are available in, I don't know. Udon, are you there? Yeah. How many avocados are available for the average population in North Korea? None. Oh, okay. Hmm. How many iPhones are available for the average population in North Korea? None. Oh, weird. Well, if it's up to me, all the people in North Korea can get avocados and iPhones as well. Why not? Yeah, I don't see the problem. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, or whatever they want, like pink shirts with hearts, stars, crowns, unicorns, and rainbows on it. For everyone. No, not for everyone. If everyone wants it, please have at it. Please, let's all wear the same shirt. Same hats. The same shirt. No, either. If you want it, folks, have fun with it. Go for it. Go for it. Let's all eat cheeseburgers and wear white hats. Yeah. Yeah, but then all of us, right? Yeah. Yeah, either. We're not, either. Paradoxically, we cannot all be the same because there's male and female. So either or whatever, LGBTQAI, whatever. Yeah, we're never going to be all the same. There's no way. If there's only male people, then humankind going to go extinct because there's no reproduction. Hasta luego. If there's only female human beings, no reproduction, humankind going to go extinct. Hasta luego. Paradoxical. So we better make it work for all of us together. Male and female, LGBTQAI, whatever. I love you all. Yeah. Whatever food you like. Pizza, dim sum, borscht. I'm fine with it. Have fun with it. As long as it's positive and peaceful and tasty, let me know. I'm happy to sit down with you for a nice meal of whatever it is. Let's cook together. Let's eat together. Let's learn together. Let's breathe together. Let's be together. Let's make this world better together. Let's all be with each other together. Let's love each other. Not in love. Okay, so that would be weird, okay? Okay, folks, so don't just go out and just make love to everyone. No. Pick one or fall in love with someone and get married and have your merry life and great. And yeah, either or. Love each other. Be lovely to each other. Be nice to each other. Yeah, let's be nice to each other. Peacefully, positively, together. Let's share foods and the beauty of life, the universe. Let's make this world a better place together. Yeah. Yeah, folks. You guys are all there? Un, Ping Ping, Bloody, Justin, Jojo, you're all in? Okay, good. Let's go get a dinner together, or a lunch, or breakfast, or whatever. A snack, coffee, whatever. Maybe meditation at the park. Or another phone call like this, group call. Yeah. Group call paradox. Yeah. Yeah, World Clearance 016 group call paradox. I love you all. Yeah. Yeah, folks. We can do more. There's a second one for today. Yeah. I think I'm going to have some dinner now. I don't know. Some food. What's the difference between lunch, breakfast, and dinner? I don't know. It's food. Manja. Manja. Whatever. Bon appetit. Yeah, I love you all, folks. Okay. Hold on. I put the group call on hold. Group call paradox. I love you all. Okay. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Okay. I love you, America. I love the free world. I love you all. All right, folks. Love you, Taiwan. I need Taiwan now. Yeah. If you have other ideas or better comment or better ideas or other comments or other ideas or comments or you want to get together or call me or something, I'm your boy, Dr. Hans, PhD. Today here in cold and rainy Santa Barbara, California. That's why I'm indoors. I love you all. I wish you all good health, success, and happiness. Yeah, this is our playground, our planet Earth, and our universe. This is all we got. It's 2024, February. Wow. Under the Gregorian calendar. There's other calendars. Yeah. How many do we need? Either or. Cheers. I love you all. Ciao. Thank you for all your service, everyone in the world, everywhere around the world, on this planet and the universe. I love you all. I love you, America. Until next time. Ciao, ciao, ciao.